step and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Just let your shoulder. Hey, let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Step and let your shoulder. Just let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder.
First I let my wheel spin, then I let my screen fall, then I let my trunk be the green boy motor. Then I take that the burl in my. After that, my girl, Chevy blue like whirlwind. Man, it's a drought on that boy, so I got that girl in. Pearl in. Propaganda, man, they think I'm in Lennon and Salamander sandals. Dirty South hot, cause Atlanta. Show. We ride Phantom, Holly shouted for grandma. Yep, now I be on TV, BET our channel. Player from Bankhead, I stay by Grandma Nana. I lay by my. Don't nobody live with my mom, but a bunch of don't nut, don't get shouted right. Green Chevy, gator gut, alligator train.
Let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Just let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Step and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Just let your shoulder. Let me see you bounce right to left and let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder. Hey, get it right. Step and let your shoulder. Just let your shoulder. Hey, let your shoulder.
I got a whole lot of money, y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, put up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. I stepped in the club. There you go. My keep using. My presence start up. The girls get excited. Hold on, wanna try it. I'm like, why not try it? My sweat, they wanna buy it. My they wanna try it. Club going stupid. When I they do it. Jury got a jugging and she moving. Grove Street dealing. Who you? Bro, 2 years ago, now I'm worth $1 million. Jackson to the ceiling. That's how we ballin'. You know that I'm rolling to another. Now I'm on the meter in the club with a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. What a bad jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, hold up on the. I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
A party ain't a party till I walk in it. Lime green flag, master fitted in the linen. Gucci shades over my face and my lens kinda tinted. Cause my eyes real low and my head
got my I'm not ducking it. Please step the grocery, yes, we are back. Plus I'm every feeling is 20 on my right wrist, 30 on my left wrist, 100 on my neck, high for my respect. 20, 10, I'ma blow the whole check. In the club flex, after party flex. You know how we ball. All I know is ball. Every dollar in my pocket, I'ma spend it all. When they gon' say, shout it right. Got a whole lot of money. Y'all it for me. Keep popping that water bag jacket. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. My partner, my other partner, I'm trying to get. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party, it's a party.
Brian Anderson. Here with me tonight. Our analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here's ball. Pass to Sharp. Back to ball. Achua with a rebound. Tons of hype around LaMelo Ball, the 3rd overall pick in 2020. Just like you, Grant.
Yeah, although the draft was a little different back in my day. But let me tell you, B.A., there is so much pressure being a top 3 pick. It's really impressive that LaMelo has lived up to the lofty expectations.
Ball with it. Wagner outside. Here's Sharp. Achua with a rebound. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Pass to Oladipo. He's off on the layup.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Ball right side. Counted. Good.
That maybe not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's Oladipo. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And then Portis with the dunk.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Pass to Stewart. And he converts the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Oladipo outside. Puts up a 3. And it's Paul with the 3. Paul's got 5.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Ball. From the arc. Offensive board. To the middle. Here's Wagner. It's deflected. Out of bounds. The Thunder will take it. And the Thunder making a change here. Thunder with a lead. Outside Paul. Shot from the wing. Off the left rim and out.
He made that way more difficult than it had to be with that leaning jumper. As a result, he comes away empty.
Ball outside. From deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Achua. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Ball. Driving inside. Uses the glass on the layup.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting. And in 2021, when the Nets traded for James Harden, they became the favorites. And after it all fell apart last season, many were left wondering what might have been.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
It's Oladipo with a drive. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Look how Oladipo can move. Gets down inside with such speed.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn.
And so it's Brooklyn with it. You know, for the Nets, history repeating itself. Think back to 2013, their trade with the Celtics, creating another star trio. Didn't work out, and it set the franchise back for years, RJ.
Yeah, but credit the front office. They made something out of nothing. They got young assets, and they got them these stars. And they are still in a relatively strong position because they got a ton of picks in return.
Down low. Wagner with a steal. And it's time for an injury report. And now Allie LaForce has an update for us on Dante DiVincenzo. What do you have, Allie?
Guys, the Thunder's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He said it's a sprained wrist. Doesn't look like any torn ligaments, but considerable pain and swelling. And losing a player as the season really hits its stride is going to be tough for them. Hopefully it's a speedy recovery.
Well, and Allie, it appears that he needs some work done before he comes back to this one.
And we all know that if it's something he can play through, he'll be back, no doubt.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Here's Pokashevsky. 6 to shoot. Back to Paul. From the high post. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Pass to McBride. Stewart with it. To the inside. Here's Christopher. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Inside. Wagner with a steal. And pushing it up the floor. Here comes Brooklyn. Here's McBride. Tries to snap the cold streak. Rebounded by Chris Paul. Pass to Bryant. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Thunder lead by 5.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Here's McBride. Here's Sharp. Off with the layup. Here's Christopher. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to Stewart. From deep three-point range. Oh, my. Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
First one falls for him. He's off on the second.
Yeah, and despite being the youngest team in the league, the Thunder have been solid defensively the last couple years. A great sign going forward for this franchise.
And looking at this Oklahoma City roster, what makes them so good on D?
Well, they have loads of length. The Thunder have made a point to draft players with huge wingspans, making things difficult for opponents scoring-wise. And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flow and rhythm to their offense.
Here's McBride. Got a piece of it.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Forbes. Pass to Holmgren. Poke loose. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Brooklyn trailing. We've got 1:13 left in the first quarter. Pass to Wesley. Back to Gordon. Now Pirtle. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And once Gordon spots an open guy, he immediately moves the ball. Just well-coached offense right there.
Here's Kaycock. Here's Holmgren. Pirtle grabs a miss. And the Nets with possession here. They trail by 7. Here's McBride. And it's all from three-point range. And he lobs it up top. Hammers the lob through.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Here's Gordon. Pass to McBride. And here's Stewart. 4 seconds left. And finished off by Stewart.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about the Thunder here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Pass to Kaycock. Now here's Achua. Pirtle with some nice D.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Here's McBride. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Yes, it's good.
Yeah, nice touch from the big man. Gordon just burrowing himself into the paint and going to work.
And the Thunder call time here.
The people upstairs in Brooklyn have been making some very interesting moves, trying to put together a championship caliber team.
Oladipo outside. Oh, ripped away. And now the Nets on the break. Pass to McBride. Back to Olynyk. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep. Are those big decisions by the Nets front office difficult to deal with as players?
You know, some guys can ignore the politics, but I'm sure others do have questions at the end of the day, though. These guys just want a ball. And ultimately, I think they just roll with the punches.
Here's Oladipo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Jakob Pirtle.
Well, Oladipo's game features a lot of speed. If you don't keep up with him, he'll make you pay.
That misses, so he splits the free throws. Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
We've seen Jakob Poeltl make huge strides with his defense since coming into the league, Richard.
He's become one of the top rim protectors. Each season, his block numbers get better. Players think twice about driving the lane when he's out there.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Here's Schofield. Back to Oladipo. Got a hand on it.
Long arms and just great instincts. That's how Gordon finds the big block opportunity.
Goes up off the inbound. Here's Wesley. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. That ties the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Oladipo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. The Thunder have really struggled the last couple of years.
Yeah, remember back when they had Durant, Harden, and Westbrook? Oh, quite a lineup. Not that they need 3 superstars again, but they need some sort of boost.
Ball right side. Pass to Wesley. From deep. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Gordon. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Thunder with a lead. Portis with it. Checked by Gordon. It's blocked. Ball outside. That's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter.
Hey, yo, right here.
Here's Christopher. Five on the clock. Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. Natase with a screen. They double him with Bryant. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Outside Olynyk. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Ball. Can't hit that one. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. Looking ahead, they've got the Cavaliers coming to town for their next one. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Paul for 3. Gordon with a steal. In transition. And Paul throws it down.
Known for his defense, Gordon chipping in with a steal to ignite the break.
Over to the left wing. Back to Christopher. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
So both teams making some changes here. Ball outside. Launches it. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting. And here are the Thunder now. Got a piece of it. Here's Sharp. The Thunder pull it in. Left side Paul. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to go on Kelly Olynyk.
That's a tough take by Paul inside. He is absolutely fearless, and that helps him get a trip to the stripe. All right, here's a tip for the defense in this one. Avoid sending Chris Paul to the line at all costs because he will punish you if you do.
Pass to Olynyk. Wagner on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. The shot by Olynyk, no good. Well, when it comes to free throw shooting, Paul is one of the best in the league.
Well, in 2021, he was the best in the league, hitting 93% of his shots he took from the stripe. You're simply better off letting him take the shot clean.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Over to the wing. The 3 from Ball. Buries it from 3. Ball's got 19 points.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his second in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Here's Forbes. Here's Bryant. And another shot. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Williams. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Pass to Sharp. Olynyk with the ball. From 7 feet. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now Paul. He's got 5. Pass to Forbes. Over Olynyk. The Thunder with another miss. The Nets with a lead. Outside, Williams. So both teams changing it up here.
Team seconds. Substitutions on the court.
Here's Sharp. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. The 3 ball. Clock at 6. Williams with the screen. They get it back. Out to Gordon. 4-3. Deflected. Out of bounds. Nets ball as Brooklyn keeps possession.
Coming up on the floor for you. Nets. Chuba of Jiggy.
Shot clock at 6. Here's McBride. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
13 fouls.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Nets? And the first one at the line is good.
You know, the way things fell apart for the Nets has some saying the super team's era might be ending. The Nets went all in and handed over a lot of control to those stars. Now, can they reestablish the culture that attracted them in the first place?
Steps back. Here's Paul. And that one's long.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Pass to Garuba. Gordon, left side. Into the lane. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
What body control by Gordon. Just a high degree of difficulty on that make.
Up top, Paul. He's got 5. No good with the elbow jumper.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
To the left wing. 3-pointer sharp. And after missing his first 3 shots, he drains it. 1 for 4.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Paul. To the paint. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Banked it in off the glass. Holmgren's gotten his second bucket.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Pass to Gordon. The first free throw is good.
And talking about Gordon, just a freak athlete and ferocious dunker, a valuable role player on this team.
Both free throws good from Gordon. 29 seconds left in the first half. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Forbes. No good from outside. Here's Wesley. Oh, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. There's a screen. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
Talk about being poised under pressure. Big time shot from him there.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. And here's Paul. Out to Oladipo. And he drives in. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Oladipo's got 6.
So resourceful. When Oladipo's looking for any opening, he puts in a lot of effort on offense.
Ball outside. Here's Wesley. Pass to Okiki. 4 on the clock. Oladipo with the block. Now here's Paul. Oladipo outside. Back to Paul. From the line. He's off on that one. The Nets go the other way with it. Here's Okiki. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Coming up on the floor for your Nets, Franz Wagner.
Ball outside. Fires from deep. Nets keep it alive. Not going to go that time.
Well, off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
It's picked off. Here we go, one-on-one. Wagner outside. Pass to Garuba. Achua with a steal. Outside Paul. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
The crafty Paul is hard to cover. He takes pleasure in toying with the defenders and drawing fouls.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Paul hits them both. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
It looks now like he's in a lot of pain. They call timeout, and the trainer's going to have a chance to check him out.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
Thunder making a change here. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Ball outside. There's a screen from behind the arc. Oladipo with the rebound.
Oh, man, what happened at halftime? Since then, they're 0 for 4.
Ball outside. Pass to Wesley. 6 to shoot. Back to Ball. To end the drought. No good off the back of the rim.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses. And Franz Wagner, one of the surprises of the 2021 rookie class. He had a great rookie campaign, one of a handful of terrific rookies.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Brooklyn with the ball. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. Wagner for 3. Can't get it to drop. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Back to Oladipo.
Get there, get there.
He buries it from 3. And Wagner wasn't viewed as an exciting selection. He's been terrific, Grant.
BA, you know, he finds ways to contribute each game. You knew he'd be a solid shooter out of the gate, but he also has a great touch in and around the paint to be a threat inside.
And the Nets making a change here.
2 seconds. Now, into the lineup for your Knicks, Robert Williams.
Ball with it. 19 points in the game. 3-pointer. Stewart knocks down the triple. Stewart's got 8 points.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Portis. Nice follow through on the fadeaway. 7 points in the game.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
Yeah, if they aren't going to take away his space from mid-range, look, he's going to continue to shoot it.
Ball outside. Fires for 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
After a tremendous first quarter, 3 trays, he's put in another.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you. And there's a pick. Pass to Portis. Takes the 3. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Shoots from 12. And there's another one for the Nets. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Williams up top. The shot no good. And Oklahoma City will go the other way with it. And Wagner comes to help. Pass to Portis. And stolen by Williams. Now Stewart. Give him 8 points now. Picked by Stewart. Just 5 to shoot. Tipped. Here's Christopher. Pass to Portis. And the deficit down inside single digits. Portis has got 7 now in this quarter.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Wagner outside. Williams with the screen to the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack on the slick feed. Williams has got his first points of the game.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitutions on the court.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Down low. Here's Gordon. And the layup falls. Gordon's got 8 points. And we may have an injury here. That does not look good.
Oh, man, that's tough. You just never like to see this in sports.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
Right side, Paul. Here's Forbes. Here's Holmgren. It's tipped. Here's Gordon. The Thunder pull it in. Here's Forbes. Here's the 3. Counted from distance. He's got 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Pass to Wesley. Gordon down low. And the basket is good. Gordon's got 4 points in the quarter.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Outside Paul. The outside leaner. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Paul's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
What confidence from the accomplished veteran. Paul doesn't need much space to shoot from the mid-range.
Picked by Pirtle. Here's McBride. It's deflected. Here's Kaycock. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They get it back. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Brooklyn? No good on the second free throw. The Nets with a lead. Gordon on the wing. Inside. Here's McBride. And he banks in the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
And here's Paul. 9 points in the game. High arcing shot. And he comes up with a bucket. Paul's got 11.
Fantastic touch, like a little rainbow from Paul.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock. And stolen by Paul. Now here's Oladipo. 6 points for him. Outside Paul. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
No question, Paul is playing with real heart on offense. He is not afraid to carry the load.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Really mucking it up on defense. Active hands, multiple efforts, forcing turnovers. All right, we'll get back to the action after this.
Everyone, I needed to get loud in here for your Brooklyn Nets.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Ball with it. Pass to Gordon. The kick out to Ball. From downtown. Offensive rebound. Second chance effort. Here's Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Screen by Olynyk. To the left side wing. Three-pointer. Sinks the tray. And the Nets lead by 10.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Ball with a steal. That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one. And it's the Thunder with the ball. Now Paul. Pass to Holmgren. Olynyk with some nice D. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Gordon outside. Screen by Gordon. Olynyk for three. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Paul for three. Brooklyn with the board.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Ball outside. Outside Olynyk. Back to Ball. Picked by Pirtle. Shot clock at 5. And the Nets, another three.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Tipped away. Pass to Paul. They need this. Rebound by Olynyk. Brooklyn with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Ball way outside. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. And the Thunder making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Nash was going over with his team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Lays it up and banks it in. Ball's got 10 points in just the second half.
So clever and decisive in transition. Paul is fantastic at keeping defenders guessing and off balance.
Ball right side. For three. Knocks down the long J. Ball's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Highlight reel dribble move, and then the athleticism takes over. Woo!
Yep, he wasn't going to be denied there, showing all the skill. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Here's Paul. And there's the rejection. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. So the Nets making a switch here. On defense, the Nets. And that one's good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Pass to Garuba. Achua with a steal. Here's Holmgren. Jacks up a 3. Gordon pulls it in. And the Nets call time here.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of the closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here's Wesley. To the wing on the left. Stewart's got space. Nails the 16-footer. And the Nets lead by 13.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Here's Oklahoma City now. It's a 13-point game. Down low. Here's Holmgren. What a terrific move that is.
Seen that play develop ahead of time. Hits his man in stride.
Wagner outside. Here's Gordon. Pass to Williams. Can't cash it in from close range.
It hasn't been his best game, but his team is still doing just enough to be up.
Here's Christopher. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. That's on Isaiah Stewart. That free throw misses. And the play-in tournament has been a success, but some debate about whether the stats should count towards postseason stats. Granted, kind of falls in the abyss. How do you think we should reconcile?
Well, B.A., first of all, it is the postseason. It's exciting. Everyone's watching. So much is on the line. This is high-pressure elimination games. And, yes, there have been some great performances that we've seen in the play-in tournament thus far. So I think these stats should be included in postseason numbers for players.
And Ball gets it to go.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Christopher. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Forbes. The Thunder with another miss. And here's Ball. Picked by Stewart. And the call will be against Bobby Portis. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Here's Wagner. Williams with the screen. Clock at 6. Wagner outside. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. So it's the Thunder now. All right, time for an injury report.
Hey guys, the athletic trainer for Brooklyn provided some info for us. They're doing everything they can as this looks like a collapsed lung. Obviously, we're all hoping for the best here. Obviously, this isn't at all how they pitched at the start of the season. We'll have to see how this affects them moving forward.
Okay, Allie, thank you. Boy, this injury definitely looks like it could be serious, guys.
Here's hoping it's not, but yeah, this team may have to get used to playing without him for a bit.
And you just hate to see any injury, but potentially a serious one like this breaks your heart.
And the Thunder call time here. Now here's Oladipo. Out to Portis. From outside the arc. Goes back up. Pass to Christopher. Achua inside. Outside Paul. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oladipo. Comes up empty down low. Brooklyn with the ball. The lead is 15. Out to the wing. Three-pointer, Stewart. And the Nets get it back. The ball's knocked loose. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Four on the clock. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. Just 3 to shoot. Tries again. The shot by Wesley, no good.
Normally he drains that.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Paul with the bucket.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
They've got time on their side here, Grant.
And if they're smart, they'll milk the clock a little.
Wagner outside. He shoots it. No good. A bit long that time.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Here's Williams. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
They came out and had a statement win with their performance tonight. A fantastic effort to get it done here for the Nets.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for LaMelo Ball.
And I love his tenacity at the defensive end on the floor. Very disruptive all game long.
Pass to Wesley. And here's Stewart. Wagner outside. They get the rebound. Now Williams. The 3 is up. Here's Stewart. And finally they hit one.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Here's Portis for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Wagner with it. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor.
Professional program, tried to get it on with American Bandstand. All the fans, they got their hands high. Known to take a table and